Hi, I'm Monica from Numberly. All the startups that we work with are cost conscious, as they should be. And so one of the big questions that they struggle with is, should I hire a team? And it's a really important question because of course the dilemma is, how do you spend the relatively scarce funds and resources that you have in order to make the biggest impact on users, customers, and ideally on revenues? And because a startup is so difficult and there's just so much to do, you have to have a team behind you. So what I tell founders is something that I learned from Steve Blank, who is the guru of the Lean Startup methodology. And that is conserve cash to the extent possible until you have PMF, or product market fit. So be stingy with your cash until you can prove to yourselves and to potential investors that there is strong customer demand for your product or service. And that's when you can loosen the purse strings and spend in order to capture more of it. So with that as background, let's come back to the question of, should I hire a team? And let's take each part of that question separately. Should I have a team behind me? The answer is yes, for sure, because there's just too much work to be done for a single person. And should I hire that team? Meaning that you have fixed costs every month that you need to pay out in order to sustain that team. And that answer is no. Try to put a team together who is like-minded, who believes strongly in your startup and its potential, and are willing to take very little cash outlay up front in order to help you build a startup. And the core team should basically be compensated only in equity at the very beginning. And this is also important. If you're a tech startup, make sure that you have someone in-house with that expertise. This is an absolute must-have, even if you have additional outsourced devs that may support you. For ancillary stuff, try and cost-effectively outsource whatever you don't have the skills or the time to do yourselves, and that may be billing or marketing and other sort of non-core things that are outside your sort of core product or service. I hope that's helpful. If you've got any questions, please go to help.numberly.io. Thanks very much.